Hi, Capricorn. Come on in, baby. Have a seat. All right, this is the astrology energies for June. This is the monthly, weekly breakdown. And the energies for the first 3 weeks of this month are going to be people are going to be, addictions are going to flare, as well as agitated energies. You're going to, if somebody's already a moody person, it's going to flare up. On a positive note, you're going to see people for their true colors. If you sowed something good, if you planted good seeds in the past, this is the month towards the end. It's going to start showing. This is a month of reaping what you sow. And Capricorn, I'm telling you, just pay attention to people around you. This might help you in the future to cut out people that no longer serve you. And if you find yourself, going to old patterns, this is where you say, okay, it's just the energy, so I'm not going to walk down that path. And on a positive note, I love it. I love it for everybody. You're going to start seeing struggles, slow down and start becoming a more positive aspect of your life. Okay, let's get this started. Archangel Michael, thank you for allowing me to be here today. Mother, Father God, please give me the sight to see and only love and light. Love and light. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Restrictions. All right, Capricorn. Survival. And pleasure. All right. This deck. I'm an intuitive reader. I read the story that the pictures show me. And once I get them all laid out, then I'll be able to tell you the story week by week and how it coincides. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Chalices. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Give me the sight to see, please. Balance. That goes under restrictions and the Queen of Pentacles. Psychic awareness. Discipline. And rest. Okay. All right. The first week, you feel like you have, there's a balance in your finances and you can do this. You still feel some restrictions of other things or of the situation, but you feel like you can pretty much persevere and make it through this first week, and you feel okay about it. You feel balanced about it. You feel like you have love and everything around you, friends and family. But there's something that you're not paying attention to that come to the next week might throw you off balance. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, there's all these cups ahead of you, but you don't know what to choose. It's in chaos. These decisions are surrounded by, and you're trying to feel your gut instinct out on what you should do and how you should handle the situation because it's under survival. The second week, you feel a little stressed. You feel a little wane for the, worse the wear. Now, but it's about your finances, but I really feel that you're worrying for nothing. Not for nothing, but yeah, because balance is coming to your finances. Balance is coming in the second week, a balance is coming to your finances. And another 8, there you go. And to the love, the situation of people around you. And this could be finances, jobs, family, love. This is just a tell story of the energies bi-weekly. Okay. Now when you're going into the third week, you're showing that you're grateful for what you do have, because I feel like I feel like when this comes in that second week, that you're really grateful for it, and you're like, man, I'm going to stay disciplined on this. I like how this turned out. I like how it turned out. I'm going to stay disciplined on it, because whatever decision you did make or whatever choice you did make, it did really pan out for you to ease those burdens. Yes. And on the third week, you're starting to feel a little more balanced, you know, and where you can balance yourself out. You know, and this is where, you know, you kind of feel on this third week that you're in it alone, trying to do this alone. You're trying to stay grateful and everything else, but you really feel you're trying to do this alone. And Source wants to tell you, you are not alone in this. You are not alone. Okay, fourth week under pleasure is where conflict and you needing a rest from it. So whatever happened during the second and third week has, you know, it dealt with, you know, some people that may have not, you know, there may have been conflict. And when the conflict, you know, I feel like you're looking back on the conflict, but on the fourth week, I feel like you're looking back on the conflict. I can't even talk. On the conflict. And you're really, you know, what is this conflict? Oh, it's about people that vibe lower than you. Yeah, towards between the third and the fourth week, there's going to be a little disruption there, you know, around people that just vibe low. They just vibe low. They're not cool. Yeah, Source says during this rest time, they want you to rest so that you can become more balanced. You need to become more balanced in this situation. Yeah, it kind of threw you off guard. This argument, this fight, or this disruption kind of threw you off guard. And this last week, you find yourself trying to sort through it and deal with it and regain your balance and your finances. And you got 2 7s, so that's just telling me that you will achieve this goal. Whatever this person or the situation did, let it go. Let it go, because it's not going to serve you, because it just wore you plumb out. You're already struggling, you know. You struggled over here with money at the beginning of it and whatever this was, and then a rocky decision came. You're trying to trust your gut, and then, you know, third week comes, you know, you're just grateful for what you got, and you're just trying to focus on what you got. And then, you know, disruptions come from other people or things like that. But on the fourth week, I just feel like you're really just taking time out to recover. Yeah, and Source says, you know, you're gonna grow from this. You're gonna spiritually grow from this whole thing. And I feel like some of y'all, your level of discernment, Capricorn, is really gonna hit another level. Yeah, Source is saying, whoever, whatever the situation is in the third week, let it go, put it to rest, because they just showed the true colors, and that's what you needed to see. And Source doesn't want you to stay stuck in the arguments and stuff like that. They do not want you to do that, because that is something they need you to rest and move on from. I love that. I love that. Source, is there anything you want to say before we close out for our Capricorn baby? Yeah, this personal thing, let it go. Let it go. Don't even dwell on it. It's not even worth it. Yeah, you're trying to build your financial situation up. You don't have time to deal with low negative people. Don't. Yeah. Because this is fixing to be a time for you to celebrate. I feel like, you know, you're coming in, you're reaping your rewards. All the good things that you've sown this last week are going to come along with healing. Yes. You're discontent with the person, the situation, or things in that last week, the second and third week. You really are. Source says you're going to come out on top, though. You're going to come out the leader in your situation. Just keep plugging through. Take your time to rest when you need a rest. That's very important. Take care of your health. Take care of anything you need. Like if you're me, I have a hard time with using creamer in my coffee. I'm really addicted to it. I love it, and I'm lactose intolerant, but I still do it. So I'm working on that. I need to work on that. That's what I need to do for my health. Whatever it is to you, big or little, work on that, and you're going to be fine. Next month, I think you're really. They said pull one more card. I think you're really just going to. Oh yeah, you're going to master your emotions next month. I love it. You're going to pull out of this just fine emotionally. Yes, you just keep working on your finances, bringing balance to your life and love and energy. I mean, you can't beat this in the second week, you know. This person might try to shake up your third week, but don't let it happen. Don't let it. You got good things coming. All right. I love you. You have a great day and hope this helped.